Oh man, yo, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? As of this recording, it is 5:09 p.m. March 25th, 2025. You know what I mean? And right now I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? I'm just resting. You know what I mean? I just finished cooking some food. I just finished, doing my dishes and shit. So, I got a food coma as we speak. I hate getting food comas, yo. Food comas is the worst, man. That shit's a bad fucking feeling, yo. It's a bad feeling. Like, I hate that shit, you know. So I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but I figured, you know what? Let me put my 2 cents in because I know probably someone's gonna ask me about this. So there's news about AEW free agent news that regards to two prominent women in the company. Number one is Mariah May, and the other one is what's her name, Mina Shirakawa. Which I did not know is 37 years old. Like, she's 37 years old. Like, god damn, she looks good for her age. Mina Shirakawa looks really fucking great for her age. So age doesn't really mean nothing. But they are apparently free agents. Mariah May's contract is actually coming up. Is actually coming up soon. While Mina Shirakawa, she's on her way to AEW, and my reactions to both is, what do you want me to do? I definitely don't see Mina going to WWE. I don't see it happening. There was a report from from Tokyo Sports saying that she's leaving Stardom and is going to AEW, right? And she said a move to WWE is possible, but it seems like she's headed to AEW, right? And then with Mariah May, her contract is coming up, and much sooner than expected. I mean, look, let me keep it a stack with y'all, okay? If Mariah May goes to WWE, all right, good. If not, then that's fine too. But WWE already has a better version of Mariah May. Especially on the main roster. And that person's name is none other than Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, I'm sorry, Tiffany Stratton would run circles. She would run circles around Mariah May. You know what I'm saying? And, I guess you could compare both of them because they're blonde, they're beautiful, and everything. But Tiffany Stratton to me is a better, she's a better overall wrestler than Mariah May. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing. Will it happen? I don't know. Do I think Mariah May will wind up in WWE at some point? Of course. But I'm not in I am not in a position where, if it doesn't happen, I'm going to throw myself off the window. No. I expect her to stay in AEW. You know what I mean? And for now. And then maybe later on, she'll wind up in WWE. But, excuse me. But to me, I think Tiffany Stratton is a better wrestler than Mariah May. You know what I mean? I think Mariah May is good. Don't get me wrong, she's good. And I know WWE has scouted her at one point, but I think Tiffany Stratton's a way better wrestler than Mariah May. Way better. You know what I mean? And as for Mina Shirakawa, she doesn't have that it factor for me. She doesn't. If I'm going, it's because I still got fucking mucus in my throat. Pause. Where the fuck can you put her in WWE? Huh? Where could you put Mina Shirakawa? You can't. You fucking can't. The only place that you could probably put her is NXT. That's it. Excuse me. That's it. That's the only place you could put her in. Other than that, like you can't really do anything with with Mina. Like what? Put it in fucking damage control? Get the fuck out of here. You know, Mina. See, that's the thing with pro wrestling fans. They think that someone like Mina Shirakawa is going to get over with the crowd, but she's not. She's not. You know, she's not. And I told this to somebody today. I said, look, damn, I got to get some water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I have to go get some water. But here's the thing. No matter what happens, Mercedes is still going to be there. And Mercedes runs the show. Now, I mean, Mercedes Moné runs the show in AEW. For the women's division, she runs it. So, you know, no matter what happens, you know, that division is not going to change. I'm sorry to say. So you can bring in Mina, Mariah, fucking, Mina, Mariah. You can bring Saraya back, who, by the way, said that she's going to be leaving AEW. Now, I mean, she's all but confirmed to leave AEW. Now, the question is, would WWE want to bring her back? That's a whole different ballgame. But, you know, no matter what you do with Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa, you know, the Red Bone is still running the fucking show. She is the Shao Kahn of AEW, the females division. So as long as you have her there, nothing's going to change, B. Nothing's going to change. You know? I mean, it is what it is. You know, so, like I said, if they want to go to WWE, all right, that's cool. You know, it's not like they need both of them. Now, I mean, like, they got talent up the ass. I mean, you got Julia, you got Jordan Grace, you got fucking Zaria, you got, you know, Jada Parker, you got all these people there. Like, they don't really need, you know, someone like Mariah May or Mina Shirakawa. They don't really need them. They don't. They really don't. You know, because WWE is making people. Now, I mean, they're making female stars, man. You know what I mean? And there you go. So whatever happens, happens. But I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will be coming back with another video tonight for sure. Not later tonight, so I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.